Hi, we're back at JCK Toronto and we're here with John Tierney from JCK organization. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Good. So we're almost at the end of this year's event. So what are your first impressions? What can you tell us about this year's event?
Sure. We're coming off a strong event. We had more exhibitors this year, approximately 15 or so. Attendance seems to be up, at least through the end of yesterday, which was the second day. And the quality of the buyers seems to have improved as well. Plus, we added some networking events to the show, which is always an important part of this industry.
Right. Yes, some of them we attended. So why don't you tell us about which ones do you think were interesting? Some of them, just
Sure.
to name some.
We had the opening night reception, which was also the CGA's Chairman Award announcement, which is always a great event and greatly attended. And then also the American Gem Society has a networking event for their members and prospective members. And then new this year was the Junior Management Committee of the CGA. Excuse me. And they brought together a lot of the members of the CGA, right, and just exposing themselves to the industry.
These are, of course, troubling times. We hear on the news every day that the economy is not doing so well, and so did you sense from exhibitors or people who are attending? Did you sense that concern? Do you think there's still a positive vibe in here?
Well, I think Canada overall has maintained a pretty consistent economy throughout all that's happened over the past couple of years. But I think retailers still seem optimistic, at least that's what exhibitors are telling me. And I think the feeling is upbeat and that there's business to be done. You just got to be smarter and work harder. And that's kind of what the name of the game is these days.
Right, right. So where are you planning to take JCK Toronto in the future? Do you have plans to make it bigger and better? Is there anything in the works?
Absolutely. We've had some great discussions with industry organizations while here at JCK Toronto. We think we can add new categories to the show floor, which obviously will attract more buyers and bring buyers that haven't come to the past couple of years to the show. And also bring more education that's important to make the retailer smarter and better. And also networking events. We think there's this industry is so face-to-face, and it's such a personal industry that it's important to come together. And we believe that JCK Toronto is the Canada's national show.
Can you mention some of the new additions we had this year as exhibitors?
Sure, we were excited to have Corona come back with us. They had taken some time off over the past couple of years, so they came back. That was great. We also had a number of U.S. companies join as well. Danhov from the States with their bridal line. So that's just a couple, but we had over, like I said, 15 new companies or more companies than last year, and we actually had 60 new companies to the show overall. So that was exciting.
Yeah, that's a big number. Well, congratulations on a great show, and we'll be here next year.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.